So can you hear the bees now? So I'm just kneeling down. I'm not getting too close because I've got my dog behind me, and she's big and black and hairy and tends to get bees stuck in her fur. So I have to take her back in the house. He's going to try and put them in the small hive, and then he'll probably move them away from where his bees are, because he needs to be careful that they are okay to be by his bees. So it's a funny thing, he needs to check that they are healthy bees and that he doesn't mind them being by his bees, because he does not want infection going across his different colonies. Which is funny because it's a little bit like how we have to keep washing our hands and all the things we do to stop infection and to keep ourselves safe. Nick is taking a closer look at the honeybees. He's not sure where they've come from. He's not sure if they are the dark bees that he normally keeps. So he's taking a closer look. Luckily, the swarm of bees decided to settle at a convenient height to be collected. Swarming is a natural process, quite a privilege to see. It usually involves an older queen bee leaving her hive. So some of the bees look really dark, like Nick's bees, and some of them are quite blonde, not like Nick's bees. When the bees are swarming, it means they're looking for a new place to live, a new home. It tends to happen on a sunny day between May to July, but can be a bit later. Swarming bees don't usually sting. They fill themselves up with honey before they swarm, so they feel rather full, a bit like we do after a big meal. Now, there are thousands of bees here, but only one of the bees is a queen. And there's a few drones, and all the rest will be worker bees. If we had bees swarming at school, we would not be able to collect them the way Nick is doing, and we wouldn't be able to touch them and pull them down with our bare hands the way we can see Nick is doing it now.
Off gently here, and then as we move them down here, and then check them, just start to turn all of a sudden. Do you see them just all suddenly just start fanning them? They're just all turned on my hand. See that?
And why are they fanning your hand?
They are telling all the other bees that this is where they are. It's a good place to be. Boom. How cool is that?
With the queen bee now in the hive, all the other bees will follow. Generally, would you say your black bees are better natured than the Italian bees?
No, Italian bees are lovely natured, black bees are lovely natured. They all have their moments.
Like people.
Like people.
I found it quite tricky to see which direction the bees were going in. When I speeded up the footage, I could see they were definitely going into the hive. Nick carefully lowers some new frames of wax foundation into the hive for the bees. Nick carefully removes the bees from the top because he needs to put the lid down. Can you see them going through the door? There is no guarantee that these bees will stay here. They may decide to swarm and move on again. When most of the bees were settled in the hive, Millie came out to say goodbye.